Hi, my name is Kim Wickens, and my first field placement was at my current job, which is a dual diagnosis treatment center, which focuses on mental health and addiction. I've worked with that job for almost going on 4 years now, so it was nice to kind of see different departments and have a spot in all of those, which was really a cool learning experience. Um, uh, as far as working with families in my job, one thing that I do is teach a group or teach a class on codependency. And I teach this to family members. So they come for a family program. And that is a 3-day program. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And they get taught about the biology of addiction. They get taught on dialectical behavior therapy, which is what we teach a lot at our program. And then I teach codependency. And then we also look at family roles and set up expectations within the household if they're returning, and just setting up a lot of boundaries. All right, during that. So I help out with that a lot. The basic structure of the family system or systems which you were raised, I would say that I was raised in a very conservative um, home. Things were lenient, but there were rules to follow and there were consequences if there weren't. I did feel like I could speak how I felt and I was heard. I know that I was diagnosed with depression in high school, and it was difficult for my father to accept that. He thought it was more of a learning disability, and I think that was just a part of him not wanting to accept that that's what I was struggling with. So that was a little bit difficult, but for the most part, I felt like I could be who I was. One role you've played in your own family and how this role might impact your work. I'd say if we're looking at family roles, I was probably scapegoated a bit. My older sister was the overachiever, and then my middle sister was kind of the lost child and just, really involved in her artwork. And I would say kind of looked over in a sense. And I played a lot of sports. School was actually not something I was very good at. But I did get in trouble quite a bit, so I think that played a part in being scapegoated, and that kind of focus was on me. Um, as far as any burning questions about family, I guess it's watching the Virginia satire, um, how to part of these activities, how to work with families, how to get people to advocate for themselves, um, and be able to just kind of have that empathy that she carried, and non-judgments. I think I would like that a bit. So I look forward to watching more videos and how to interact in that. So, yeah, I definitely look forward to the class, and it will be challenging with a 13-day baby we just had, and recovering from the C-section, and just some challenges that we faced. But I do look forward to it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.